In this session, let's discuss about business transaction events, BTEs. These are another type of enhancements and they are available only for the finance module. And these BTEs precede bodies, so they were available before the bodies were available. They are more like user exits where you can manipulate the data of your programs. To use these BTEs, you go to this transaction FIBF. And here there are two types of BTEs available. One is publish and subscribe. The other is processes interfaces. With publish and subscribe, you cannot change the data of the application. So it will call your BTE, but you cannot change some data and push it to the application. It will only allow you to execute any code. For example, you may want to add some data, your custom tables or something like that. So you can use this publish and subscribe events to do some additional tasks, but you cannot change the original data of the application. However, with this process interfaces, it will pass certain data via parameters to your BTE where you can change that data. So it will use this importing and changing parameters. So using that, you can change the data and send it back to the application so that you can influence the application data. And these BTEs are implemented as function modules. So there are different events that are triggered by the application, and for each event you can maintain one function module, and SAP actually provides some sample function modules. So all you have to do is copy that function module and maintain your code. So we'll see this. I'll select this info systems, P by S, publish and subscribe. Here you can give the attribute type. So we have this application component, business object, etc. So we'll say A, application component, and execute. So it will list all the available BTEs, business transaction events. And let's say for our example, I want to do something when I'm creating a new vendor record. So I'll search for this available BTEs and here we have this 1420 vendor master data save. If you select this and click on documentation, you can read more about this event. If you click on this interface, it will display the interface, what data is available for you. But as I said, it's a P by S event, so you cannot change the data. You can only use that data to update your additional tables. And if you click on this sample function module, it will display this function module, which is empty. All you have to do is copy this function module into your Z function module. Let's say Z underscore interface, this, copy. Give your own function group name, sorry. And within this you can write your code. For example, I'll keep a breakpoint just to see if this is called. So using this importing parameters, I can update my custom tables or do whatever you want to do, but it will only have importing parameters. Whereas if it is process interface, then it will also have changing parameters so that you can change the data and send it to the program. So this is my function module that I've created. Once you have that function module, you can go back to this, make a note of this event 1420, and this is the function module we have defined. Now we need to create a product and map this function module to the product. So I'll go to the initial screen and under settings, products of a customer. Here you can click on new entries, give some name for your product, let's say Z vendor test, and select this checkbox to activate it to mention that it is active. Click. Then once you maintain this product ZVND, you can give any name. You go to settings, PSN modules of a customer. We are saying customer because this is a customer implementation. So we are the customer. If SAP is doing it, it will select for SAP, and if any of the SAP partners are implementing, it will select partner. So here you click on new events, you give the event name here. This is the event name, and the product is ZVND, and you give the function module name here, and click save it to your package. Then we have mapped our function module for this event, and we also define one product. This product is only required for this mapping purpose. Now that I've mapped it, and we know that this event is called when we save a vendor. So I'll go to this FK02 transaction, give some vendor record, take any vendor, let's say address, and I'll change the vendor address, let's say street 12, and save. Now you can see it is calling that function module we have implemented, right? I just maintained this breakpoint, so it is calling that, and you can check these parameters, I_Lifner, company code, all these things. So whatever data is available for that vendor is passed here. So this is your business transaction events, and as I said, this is only available for finance module, and these are also very old. These are not new, so we don't use them much, but just for the sake of completeness, I'm covering this topic so that in future if somebody asks you to check if any BTEs are available, then you know how to do that. So that's about your business transaction events. See you in the next session.